Hello and welcome to The Buzz, the place for all your latest entertainment news and hot gossip. We've got a full pot of tea brewing for you today, and internet trolling, a documentary series, and all the latest TikTok trends. Stay tuned to hear all that and more coming up on The Buzz.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Catherine Averill.
And I'm Devin Giacomini. Let's jump right in. Sophie Turner and Taylor Swift have teamed up to troll Joe Jonas on social media. Taylor Swift has released her song, Mr. Perfectly Fine, that was written during her Fearless album, and fans were quick to speculate the song was written about her ex, Joe Jonas. Sophie Turner gave fans a laugh when she trolled her husband by posting the song on her Instagram story and writing, "It's not a bop." And Taylor soon replied by reposting the story and adding the comment, "Forever bending the knee to the Queen of the North," paying tribute to Turner's role in Game of Thrones. The interaction was embraced by fans on social media, one fan tweeting, "Sophie Turner is a Swiftie first and Joe Jonas's wife second."
I thought this interaction was really funny because I've always been a Sophie Turner stan. I loved her in Game of Thrones, and the fact that she can play along with like her husband being like mocked in social media. She's like, "Oh, like this is funny. Like I love my husband, but this song's still good."
Yeah, I think it's so cute that they're able to play along with this. I think it's funny, and I love to see a sense of humor in the wifey.
Honestly, it would be worse if she was just like didn't make any comments about it or was like, "I love my husband. He's perfect," but she was like, "Yo, this song kind of slaps."
Yeah. The latest episode of singer Demi Lovato's documentary series, Dancing with the Devil, addressed how Lovato felt after her split from fiancé Max Eric. The couple, who dated for 4 months before Eric proposed, split just 2 months after announcing their engagement. Eric went to the media soon after the breakup, saying that he felt Lovato used their relationship ending for clout. However, Demi was able to share her feelings on the subject in the documentary, where she showed footage of herself crying and being vulnerable about how she really felt. She later reflected on the subject, saying, "I think I rushed into something that I thought I was supposed to do. I realized as time went on that I didn't actually know the person I was engaged to." Wow.
I feel like this is a very similar situation to Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson. Like, they both rushed into their relationship. I was shocked when they got engaged.
It's kind of sad too, because she's saying she didn't even know the person she was engaged to. Like, wow. And poor like Max is over here like,
I feel like she was
clout.
I feel like she's like a little hopeless for love. Like, she just wanted love so bad. Like,
Yeah.
she wanted to be in love, so she was ready to be engaged. But I'm glad she came down from like her little fantasy cloud and realized that wasn't the right decision for her.
Yes, it's better to be on your own for her.
Let's send it over to Chelsea for this week's TikTok Top 3.
Hey everyone, I'm Chelsea Bonds, and here's my top 3 TikTok trends of the week. TikTok couples are showing off a little bit to a cover of Beach Bunny's Cloud 9. They say, "I hate all men," but then the song starts like, "When he loves me, I feel like I'm floating." And they show off their favorite picture from their loving relationships. I feel like this is just a part of like relationship TikTok, and it's just so happy and joyful. And I just love seeing this content on my page. Next in the TikTok top 3, Soulja Boy is making a comeback. His single, She Make It Clap, dropped less than a month ago, and now it's going viral with a new dance trend. So guys, I just love this trend so much. So it's like, Draco, Soulja, She Make It Clap, 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 and go check the rest out on TikTok. This next one's for all my people on lesbian TikTok. Oregon's women's basketball player, Sedona Prince, has taken TikTok by storm, and the community is getting a little thirsty. Prince has over 1.5 million followers on TikTok now. Y'all, her page has like blown up, and I just think it's so crazy. The last couple of videos have been videos of her and her girlfriend. That's all from me today. I'm Chelsea Bonds, and The Buzz will be back with more entertainment news after the break.
Welcome back to The Buzz. Poet Amanda Gorman is making history once again. You may remember her from President Biden's inauguration, but now you can remember her from the cover of Vogue. That's right, she's featured in the May 2021 issue, and she is also the first poet to ever be on the magazine's cover. I was moved when I saw this cover. It is so powerful, and I am so incredibly proud of her for making it onto Vogue, because that's typically like a fashion and like sometimes current events magazine, but she's definitely getting the recognition she deserves.
Yeah, she is working that queen status. This is queen mentality here on the cover. So it's so amazing to see them kind of shifting from the fashion celebrity icons to like, you know, getting
She's an
more
icon,
broad.
but in like a different way.
Yeah.
A poetry icon.
Yeah, and I love that.
And Khloe Kardashian showed us a little body positivity this week. She went live on Instagram and posted completely untouched photos to show her fans her real body Wednesday. She also included a message about the standard of perfection she's held to as a Kardashian, saying, "It's almost unbearable to try to live up to these impossible standards that the public have set for me." I mean, that's true. The Kardashians have so many cameras on them. Like, everyone expects them to look a certain way. Like, if you go back and look at clips of them from like the very beginning of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you can see how social media and like how their different revenues have influenced their appearances.
Yeah, I can only imagine the pressure. And when I saw this first picture of Khloe come out, you know, the unphotoshopped one that she didn't want out there, I felt for her because it's not a bad picture. She doesn't look fat. It's just bad lighting. And we've all been done dirty by some bad lighting.
Especially because like all of her photos are so heavily edited that she posted.
Yeah.
Remember a few months ago there was that Facetune selfie. It didn't even look like her because there was so much Facetune and everyone knew it. So I'm glad she's like stepping back and
Yes.
embracing her more natural self.
Yeah. Now let's check in with Amy to see what's happening in reality TV.
Thanks, Devin. I'm Amy Artoon, and I'm here to give you your weekly reality check. The Masked Singer has unmasked 2 new stars since we last checked in. Last week, Grandpa Monster was revealed to be YouTuber Logan Paul, surprising the judges who had made several incorrect guesses for Grandpa Monster, including his brother Jake Paul. And last night's episode had another exciting twist with a new wild card joining Group B disguised as the Bulldog. However, the Bulldog was soon unmasked and revealed to be the show's own host, Nick Cannon. Next week, Nick will return as host for the Group A finals, where the singers will compete to make it to the Super 8. I did not see Nick Cannon coming, but I did kind of see Logan Paul. I'm familiar with his videos, but not his singing side, so that was interesting. That's all I have for you this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Amy. Now that we're up to speed on all reality TV, we're back to tell y'all what music we've had on repeat this week. I've been listening to Count on Me by Brockhampton because it's such a good beat and I needed some new music from Brockhampton in my life before I lost my mind.
OMG, same, but I've been listening to Montero by Lil Nas X. The music video was so crazy. It has been all over my For You page on TikTok. An international business student, Brooke Bowen, has been listening to Boston by Augustana all week. She said she was feeling inspired to listen to some 2000s throwbacks while she rewatched One Tree Hill. Let us know what songs you have on repeat and you could be featured on the show. Send us song recommendations to our Instagram at SGTV@USC or our Twitter at SGTVEntertain, and follow us on all platforms for more on the latest entertainment news. I'm Catherine Averill.
And I'm Devin Giacomini. We'll be here to spill the tea every Thursday night at 8. Catch you next week on The Buzz.